One of the greatest action stars of all time, a successful businessman, a politician, and a legend in bodybuilding. Today's video focuses on one of the biggest inspirations in America today.
Come with me if you want to live.
Before we start, if you enjoyed today's video and want more like it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
It's showtime!
Today's video continues on from our previous video about the principles of success. To reiterate the key principles from that video, to achieve success you need a clear vision, make a plan, stay motivated and take action. Whereas in that video we focused on key fundamentals of achieving success, today we look at a case study and an example of someone who has achieved massive success in their life. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a megastar that's larger than life, and while I could have used many individuals as an example of success, I chose Schwarzenegger because he embodies the ideals of the American dream, having come from a modest background and moved to America to live out his dream. He grew up in Austria post-World War II, living a modest life and encouraged by his parents to live out a normal life, working a normal job and building a family. For young Arnold, this wasn't the life he envisioned for himself. Influenced by his videos of America and American culture, Schwarzenegger from a young age had a very clear vision of how he saw his life. He knew exactly what his dream was and immediately became infatuated with living out his dream in the USA. At this point, it's important to note that from an early age, Schwarzenegger had already put in place one of the key principles of success by having a clear vision of his future. His ticket to America was to become bodybuilding, something he was encouraged to take up after seeing the successes of British bodybuilder Reg Parks. Parks, like Schwarzenegger, came from a relatively modest background to achieve success in bodybuilding and acting. This left an impression on young Arnold, who saw Parks gain success by the way of bodybuilding, which gave him a clear path to follow to achieve his own dreams. It's here that we see Schwarzenegger applies the second principle of success, as he sets himself a plan to achieve his vision. During this time, Arnold Schwarzenegger was serving military duty. He was extremely busy with his duties, leaving him little time to develop his physique. Whereas many in this moment would have given up their dream and let life take its course, Schwarzenegger's determination only strengthened as he went as far as breaking the rules to give himself an opportunity to do what was needed to achieve his vision. In this, we see the third principle in play, where his motivation supported him through times of difficulty to achieve his goal. Eventually, Schwarzenegger achieved his first critical goal of his life, having competed and won bodybuilding competitions which gave him the opportunity to go to America. However, this achievement would never have been possible had the boy who saw the video of America just let his dream go by the wayside, as most do. Schwarzenegger followed through and did what he had to for his vision, ensuring he followed the last principle, which is to take action. From being a young boy in Austria to moving to America, Arnold Schwarzenegger successfully achieved his dream. However, that was one of many dreams he had, having big visions for his life as he moved into acting and became the world's biggest movie star. From there, he became the governor of California, serving 2 terms in office. At every turn in his life, Arnold Schwarzenegger has had to face challenges to achieve his dream. However, to overcome every obstacle, he can be seen applying the principles to achieve success. That's why today, he can be seen as a man living the American dream.
So let me tell you, as you prepare to go off into the world, remember those 6 rules. Trust yourself, break some rules, don't be afraid to fail, ignore the naysayers, work like hell, and give something back.
Speaking of Arnie, please let us know your favourite film starring the actor in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel.